Bonsoir, everyone, and what? Let me mute that. Okay, bonsoir, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of I Love Money 11. Previously on I Love Money, the 18 newbies finally got themselves to Camp Coco and were rearranged into brand new cabins. It was revealed that this season's twist was that 3 legends from I Love Money Past would be coming back again to help coach these newbies to win this season. They are not official players, but they got to be coaches and they will be the leaders of their team and help these newbies get a hold of this crazy game. The new coaches were the winner of season 2, Jimmy Pink, the OG. We have Isaiah from season 3, final 3, and we have Aaron, the winner of I Love Money 8, New Blood, the new generation. So the teams were assembled where the 3 players that won safety through the first challenge of the season got to pick their own coach, and each coach got to draft one person onto their team, leaving that person safe from elimination. Jimmy got to form the Beast Cabin to represent her status as a comp beast. She drafted Deasia onto her team. Dee picked her by default, and she was randomly assigned Gonjo, Roxy, Brandon, and Crystal as her players. Erin was made the leader of the Butterfly Cabin, and she chose to draft Ash on her team, and Tiana chose to draft Aaron as her coach. Sheed, Squid, and Kiana were then assigned to Aaron's cabin, and Isaiah chose to draft Lydia onto his team, making Lydia safe, and Juan chose Isaiah as his captain. Brady, Trinity, Jared, and Baby Longlegs were then assigned to that cabin as well. Then we did the first endurance challenge of the season, where it was a heated battle, where Roxy ended up taking home the win, securing her spot as the first paymaster of the season. That leaves her team completely safe. So Crystal, Brandon, Gonjo, Deasia, and Deep are all safe tonight. On top of that, since Aaron's team was able to last longer than Juan's team than Isaiah's team in the challenge, they were also deemed safe from elimination. So Kiana, Squid, Sheed, Ash, and Tiana are also safe tonight. Now, since Juan was the only person to come to the challenge and he was the first one to drop out, him and the rest of the team go to the vault ceremony tonight. But since Juan won safety in the first challenge, he is safe. Since Lydia was given safety from her coach, she is safe. So tonight, Brady, Trinity, Jared, or Baby Longlegs will be the first person eliminated from I Love Money Camp Catastrophe. So what's going to happen tonight is I Love Money rules are in full effect. Everyone will participate in a 15-minute vault ceremony where you guys will publicly discuss who should go home. You guys will have to pick 3 nominees, since there was no automatic nom this round, to be up for elimination before the 15 minutes are up. If you guys cannot come to a majority decision before those 15 minutes, the power will revert back to Roxy to name all 3 of her nominations. Now, since Juan and Lydia are safe, they cannot be nominated. So you guys will have to pick either Brady, Trinity, Jared, or Baby Longlegs to not be in the box. Now, this season, we're doing things a little differently. The second place team is not eligible to be nominated, but they can still vote at this vault ceremony. So Kiana, Squid, Sheed, Ash, and Tiana will still be voting. So that leaves us with 11 players in the vault, which means tonight the majority is 6. But before we get into that, I have some questions for you guys. So we're going to start off with Aaron. So Aaron, you're coming back as the most recent coach. You won only 2 seasons ago. How does it feel to be back, and what do you think about the new players?
I think this is such a cute cast. It feels kind of fun to be back because as a coach, you're not like actually playing, but there is like a little bit of distance because you're not actually playing, but you still want your team to go far. You're still rooting for them. So, but there's also so many other players you get to know, and it's just it's fun, and I can't wait to see how the first elimination. I think it was rough for us. There's not really that many inactives, so I want to see how it kind of plays out here. So good luck, everyone.
Awesome. Juan, you were the only person from your team to come to the endurance challenge, and you were out first. Do you feel any sense of responsibility for the team's loss, being that you dropped out so early?
I mean, yes, because personally, I knew I could have lasted longer. But at the same time, like I had only relied on myself, and holding a piece of paper between two pencils and that fact is hard. Like your fingers get tired. So I know I could have done better, but at the time I had the dog on me. I did the best that I could do. But we're here, and however we get through it, we'll get through it. But yeah.
Awesome. Next up is Baby Longlegs. So Baby Longlegs, you are one of the 4 people tonight that are eligible to be eliminated. That's not a lot of options. How do you feel about your chances of being safe tonight from being the first boot?
I am definitely very nervous of being in the first boot tonight, but I think I have a strong case that I can present to my fellow castmates. And I also just chugged some wine and went down the wrong pipe right before this. So I'm like, trying to catch a breath in this corset.
You do look stunning tonight, by the way, I must say.
This is my 15-minute quick drag. I didn't want to give it all away because I feel like it'd be like having sex on the first date.
I love the metaphor. Next up is Trinity. So Trinity, you are also up for elimination tonight. And on top of that, you have the highest bounty count in the game. You have 4 coins on your head. Do you think that's going to come into play tonight if you're in the bottom?
I sure hope not. I don't know why people have so many bounty coins on me. Honestly.
Next up is Sheed. So Sheed, you're not up for elimination tonight, but you still get to participate in the voting. What goes through your mind when trying to figure out who to nominate on the snake cabin?
I think it's still early on. I look for fairness. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really trying to make any crazy moves or just to put a target on somebody right this early on. It's way too early in the game. I think in this aspect, I look for who's active. If you're here to play the game, if you're here to get yourself far into this game, then I see that you're making an effort to play in this game versus somebody who's not here or they're not very participating in any way, shape, or form. I think that's probably how I'm gonna base my vote tonight. We'll see.
Period. Okay, thank you. Next up is going to be Lydia. So Lydia, you were one of the 3 people that got drafted onto the team. You were handpicked by the coach. How did it feel finding out that Isaiah wanted you specifically for his team?
I was super flattered. He messaged me right after because I wasn't able to make the Zoom where everything had happened, all the decisions were made. So he did message me after letting me know that he had picked me to save, which I felt great about. Obviously, he wouldn't be flattered. And the fact that he just went off based off what he's seen of me in the first live. And he just told me he liked my energy. And so I'm glad that that came through. So I'm happy to be here always.
Awesome. Ash, so when we were doing the challenge, you were very quick to drop for that temptation. What made you drop for that temptation? And do you regret the decision or do you stand by the decision?
I was already feeling like I wanted to drop and I had talked so much trash. So I felt like the best way for me to drop is like taking something away from the people I was talking trash from. So it kind of felt like a little fun little dig at the same time. So I don't know. I kind of regretted it after I did it because I was like, damn, why did you do that? but then it was just fun in the moment just to be like, slide that in there real quick. Sometimes I do things for the joke before I think about what the repercussions could be. So yeah, I'll do it again though.
And she'll do it again. I love it. Next up is Squid. So Squid, I gotta ask, how's your fur tonight? Wait, Squid, are you there? Are you with us? I know she's sick. Oh, did she type in the chat? I got a message. Oh, her mic isn't connected. She said, hold on. Okay, while you get your technical things sorted out, I'm gonna ask Crystal. So Crystal, you've been pretty messy so far in the season. And last night, anonymous messages were being sent all around the house. What do you make of these anonymous messages? And do you support the mess, or do you think it's just too messy?
I don't know. I think people are just trying to have fun. If they want to be messy, that's like their choice. I be messy because it makes me giggle. I don't know. I feel like the messages were targeted. I don't really know what people did. I only talk in the main chat, really. So I don't know. Do what you want to do.
Awesome, awesome. Squid, is your microphone working now?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay. To answer your question, my fur is a little roughed up because I don't feel too good. But I'm still here. I'm still living, kicking and vibing.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. Does Deep want to answer a question as well?
I mean, I can see because he's a little busy right now. He's kind of in and out because his friend asked him to stream something, unfortunately.
It's okay.
So I'm kind of I'm kind of answering for him tonight.
It's okay. He's safe anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Roxy is heading on in. She's just having an issue with the Zoom, but that's okay because we don't need Roxy right now. So I'm going to quickly check off who we have here that is eligible to vote. So we have Lydia, Juan, Trinity, Baby, Squid, Sheed, and Ash. So we have 7 of you. So that means that tonight 4 is the magic number. 4, oh, we have Maru Galaxy coming in. That's probably Roxy. So 4 is the magic number that you need to get that majority. So I'm gonna put a 15-minute timer on the clock. Once those 15 minutes are up, I need you to have 4 people or more agree to who is not going into the box. And as a reminder, you guys are picking between Trinity, Brady, Jared, and Baby Longlegs. Sound good? Okay, so Roxy, just so you know, they're gonna vote for who they want to be nominated right now. So immediately after that, you'll have to pick who you want to send home. Sounds good? All right, so everyone that's not voting, I need you to hop off camera and on mute. Oh, Roxy, you can hop off mute. I mean, hop off camera.
Fine.
Okay, I'm going to start the timer. All right, you guys have 15 minutes. Good luck.
Okay, guys. Well, I already have my 2 cents. If anybody gives a fuck. I don't think Baby Longlegs should be eliminated tonight, and I also don't think Trinity should be eliminated tonight. I think anyone who isn't here that's up for elimination should go. That's just how I feel.
I agree.
I'm sure you do.
I mean, I do feel some type of way from like having to do that challenge by myself, and I get that some of us are busy, but like it just, I don't know, because wasn't like
Juan.
wasn't like Brady here? Was she here for the challenge? No, it was just
No.
me. So I'm gonna need some convincing either way it goes. Cause my arm still hurt. And I was first to try.
I'm crying.
But out of me or Trinity, who should be the one that should be safe?
Are you asking me?
Question.
Me, because
That's a good point.
if you don't keep me safe, then Berto will shoot you. So
I think I should be safe and I should have your vote because I think Trinity is a little bit more strategic than me. I came here to really get to know y'all, have a good time, and present a new perspective on the game, while Trinity came here to maybe backstab you.
T.
I mean, we they give a good point. I don't feel like being backstabbed. I'm very timid, so I'm scared, and I don't want to,
So personally,
I mean, that
I don't want to put a. Cool.
Oh, sorry, go
Someone
ahead.
else can go.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I don't want to put a target on my back by siding with my girl Trent, but she has shown me loyalty and like she's also here to get to know people and like all that. So I think just because she plays strategically, I think everybody here is doing that. And if you're not doing that, then why are you playing?
Oh, I don't think she should go home though. I definitely don't think she should go home. Definitely.
I think both of you should stay. That's how I feel. I think
agree.
anybody who isn't here should. Boop. What do you think, Ash?
What does Roxy
I
think?
know. I'm like, I just met Trinity. She's 420 friendly, so I like that. But I've been talking to Baby since the beginning, so like, I really don't want her to go home either. So I guess the whole point is to try to figure out who we're not going to put up there to ensure that they're not going home. So like, I guess we should kind of focus on like, if we want to save people, like, who are we worried is going to go home?
I'm worried both Trinity and Baby Longlegs will go home because I just met Baby Longlegs, love her. And I met Trinity at the other a challenge that we did at Camp Excursion, and that was the first time I met her, and it was just me and her. So we can only save one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can
the three people have to go up and Roxy's gonna vote one out. So Roxy can vote whoever she wants to. So basically what we're picking is who we know for sure is not going home. Completely safe. Like who could just say they're relaxing and chilling from right now.
Not me. I haven't really talked to. Well, I've talked to Roxy a little bit, but not really game.
My thing is, I want to get to know like both of y'all, all of y'all actually, because like I know it's kind of started off slow, so like I don't feel like my mind isn't made up, if I'm being honest. Because like
to say something. I came into this game like 2 days after you guys. I had a bit of a handicap there with meeting people, so I'm just putting that out there.
That's true.
And Juan, I want to let you know, Snake Cabin will never leave you hanging again.
Period. That's all I need to hear. That's all that needs to happen.
I know, because
okay.
I felt sick that you were there alone. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I didn't realize I was alone until he was like, "We're switching groups." I was like, "Huh?" And then everyone got groups, and I was like, "Okay." And I was like, "Wait."
Right, because I was alone at that point, and we were going on our last group.
Oh, we have 9 minutes, y'all. Sheed, what do you feel?
I don't want to be back. Listen, I don't want to be backstabbed early on. So I'm leaning towards one person.
Oh,
Trinity. I don't know. I just don't want no knives thrown at me. So I mean, you can come up with a better argument, then maybe. But
why does everybody think that Trinity's a backstabber? What do y'all know that I don't know?
I was gonna say the same
But
thing.
that's actually the funny thing is Trinity had an opportunity to backstab me at camp excursion, and she didn't. We decided to be fair, and she stood on her word. I stood on mine. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
But she is doing that head nod, say like the head nod I'm getting for Cheetahs. That's you.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. I'm like agreeing with Lydia right now. I agree with that because like if my thing is if like that person had the opportunity to backstab you and didn't, that says a lot about that person's character versus what everybody's perceiving that person to be in the game. So
big T.
Exactly. Maybe I would be a little more or less go Trin, but she literally had an opportunity to backstab me and didn't.
And if I did wrong on you and you would have called me out, I would just have to own up to it right now. But I didn't.
So who do we think Crystal will send home?
Crystal will literally send home anyone. I don't think she give a fuck.
Yeah, Crystal's kind of a baddie.
No, it's not Crystal. I'm sorry, Roxy.
Roxy.
Oh. I was like, wait.
Who do you think Roxy will send home?
I still think the same answer stands.
The thing is, I hate to say this, but there's one person that's not here and that has coins.
Who?
Roxy lost coins today.
Who? I sound like an owl. Who?
Brady.
True.
So it just depends on if Roxy wants coins. Because I thought that's why, Trudy, I thought that's why you were going to go because you had like 4 coins on your head. So I was like, oh, it was going to be because of that. So I was like, oh, dang. And then somebody took her coins. So I was like, oh, snap.
Where
This
did
is about to get real.
come from on my head? Like,
I don't know. Somebody out to get you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think I have 1 coin so far.
So do we all have our answers, I guess?
It has
Who we
to
want
be
to say?
unanimous at this point because
I mean, I just think anybody who ain't here should
It
go.
looks like what's happening is. Hold on, let me mute this real quick.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we really haven't really got to know anyone here. So, and honestly, it is
But it looks
hard.
like what I'm hearing is that
You're still
you guys are leaning towards saving
Oh, I thought you
either
were-
Baby or Trinity.
Oh,
So do you guys just want me to ask it? Do you guys
But
want
what
me to
if
ask either
Roxy
Baby
hates
or
drag queens? What if Roxy is a homophobe? Then I'm screwed. Think about that. Think about that.
this is true.
LGBT rights.
Exactly.
I'm crying.
That's true.
And also, Ash, I'm very 420 friendly. I can get my bong out. I took a few hits before this filming, love. I'm very 420 friendly. Get it straight, bitch.
Yes. Well,
So
I don't want either
I
one
was
of you
gonna
guys to
ask
go, but I'm gonna
Team.
have to give my vote to Baby because we were in the same cabin and like
Mhm.
I met her on the first night, you know what I'm saying? Like we kind of vibed. And it's Trini is nothing against you because I love you too, but it's like I really hope Roxy don't take any of you guys out, but I have to give my vote to Baby. I'm so sorry. I feel even sad that we have to do it. I thought we had to put 2 people up, and if that was the case, both of y'all would be safe for me right now.
Trinity, do you know Roxy at all? How well do you
think-
know Roxy?
I think I played 1 game with Roxy before, but it was like 2 rounds. I don't know. Dylan might know more on it. I think, and that other one I was in, Roxy was in it, but I never talked to Roxy really.
Okay. I don't really have much of a relationship.
Randy, let me ask you something.
Oh, I'm a
You
little
think
bit nervous
Roxy
as
has
well.
it out for you?
Huh?
You think Roxy has it out for you?
I don't know.
Honest, she might come for you because you got a bounty of 4 coins.
Why are y'all keeping it?
But I think I'm gonna put my safety vote towards Trinity because, like I said, I just like same as Ash. That you connected with Baby Longlegs. I connected with Trinity off rips. So Baby Longlegs, I want you to stay. I want us to build a connection. I want to play the game with you. So I really hope Roxy doesn't take either of you. And yeah, love you both.
Lydia said it exactly.
That's sister. Give me a hug. That's sister.
I feel the same way. I think this is really hard. But I think I want to put my vote for safety also on Baby Longlegs, just because like she didn't put the glove on, the corset. Like if this is 15-minute drag, I want to see the whole get up. Like I want to see it. So I just want to. But again, it's nothing against Trinity. Like again, I really want both of you here, and I want to get to know both of y'all even more. But yeah.
Period. Thank you.
I get it.
So that's 2 for Baby to be safe and 1 for Trinity to be safe. So sheep and squid.
I'm gonna have to go with Trinity. I'm trying to make this like I don't know. I feel like it's something bigger that's there that I'm not seeing, but I want to save Trinity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, you got all the power. So it's up to you. You're the one that will make the majority.
I know. I feel terrible. You guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I like I said, like everyone said before, like we really didn't get to know anybody, and if it was up to me, I would keep both as well. But unfortunately, I do have to give my vote to Trinity. I'm sorry, hun. I'm so sorry. Don't break my heart, please. but yeah.
So just to confirm, we have 4 votes for Trinity to be safe, because obviously Trinity, you're gonna vote for yourself to be safe. So I just need a show of hands. I know Squid, you're 6, so show of hands if you're voting for Trinity to be safe tonight. Okay, so by the power vested in me, this vault ceremony is now concluded. So the people going into the box tonight are Baby Longlegs, Jared, and Brady. All right, everyone else can come back on camera.
Baby, I want you to stay.
Crossing my fingers and my legs.
I'm crossing my toes. Yeah, everything crossed.
I don't think
My
Roxy
eyes
Hart is
too.
like that. I think you'll be good. I don't think she's a homophobe or anything like that. I don't forget that from her.
Is she on call?
I think
girl.
I think she's gonna feel the same as everybody, which is kind of like you kind of gotta be here. Like, where the other 2 people at?
Either way, she really honest, so she gonna tell us.
So Roxy, how do you feel about these nominations?
The whole situation sucks. And no, Baby Longlegs, I'm not a homophobe. A lot of my best friends are trans, are gay. My best friend is actually gay, and he's dating a man, and they're both lovely people. I love them.
I'm joking. I was joking.
She's not getting canceled tonight. Well, all right. So I will leave the rest of you guys to chat amongst yourselves. Baby, since you're the only nominee here tonight, you get a one-on-one with Roxy. So yes. I will open the breakout room now.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Are we gonna go to like a little breakout room, or are we gonna do our one-on-one right now?
Yep.
Period.
So yeah, you guys can head on over.
Oh, is our job done here?
Oh yeah, you guys are good. There will be an announcement afterwards, but if you guys want to chill or you guys have something to do, you guys can do your thing.
Wait,
Okay,
we leave?
thanks, Dylan.
Okay.
I'm down to chill if y'all are.
All right, and you guys are still live,
Oh,
by the
wait.
way, so the audience can still see you. So I will be back.
We can watch Big Brother
Okay.
together.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
I don't know what's going to happen because oh wait, it's live eviction. Never mind. So
It's gonna be
Guys,
down.
I
I
would
think.
be
I
right
feel like it's
back.
gonna be down to Jared and Brady because I feel like she said it was like a sucky situation, so she's not gonna want to do Trinity or Baby. So it's gonna be down to how much she connected with Brady and with Jared.
definitely, and I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, what time is it? Oh, snap.
Congrats on safety though for everyone else. You survived around. Yay!
Yes.
So is someone coming into the game, or that's it? That's just us.
Oh, because I don't know. I don't think so.
I would think not, because it's like down to, what is it? We're at 17. Somebody gets eliminated, then we'll be at 16. So
And I don't think we need an extra person like on our team because now they're about to lose somebody on their team. Maybe it kind of makes it even.
exactly.
Yeah.
Kind of just like keep the game going.
We just gotta get first and second.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what she's gonna do because did she meet both of them? I think so.
I don't know.
On camera, they probably talked, but like,
How active is Brady?
Not really active at all.
And then how active is Jared?
he's gotten a little bit active the last
In
couple
chat though, but not on
chat.
video.
I think Brady's been on video a little bit.
But she never stays.
True. Or says anything.
She like comes on for a quick appearance with her camera up here and you can't see her, and then she like disappears for the whole rest of the game. So we don't know. We really don't know her. I mean, she seemed like she gave chill vibes, but
Yeah.
it wasn't enough for us to connect, and then she's not active in the chat. So it just depends on if she got an opportunity to connect with Roxy. Whose cabin was she in before? Was she in your cabin? I wonder, was she in the same cabin as Roxy? Because that will also determine maybe. Let me look it up.
Yeah, I don't think Brady was in my cabin.
Yeah, Brady was with Roxy.
She was?
Yeah.
What cabin was that?
I don't know. I just know they were together.
It had to be the butterfly cabin because I was in the rat cabin and I don't think she was in the rat cabin. Let me look.
Yeah, because I think Jared was with you, Ash.
Jared was with me, but we had it was a different Jared at first. And he came in the same time Trinity came in, but his name was still Jared. It wasn't the original Jared.
Oh, we had two Jareds? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that Jared did like, I guess didn't have time, so then they brought this Jared in.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess it just all depends on if Roxy got to talk to either of them, because with Jared being like newer, and I guess it would just depend on if Brady was like active when she was here before Jared got active when he came. If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm kind of not making sense to myself. But since he came later, it depends on if Brady was active before Jared came or not.
Yeah, that inactivity going to play a part in who's going to get evicted tonight.
Yo.
Yeah, I definitely think it's going to come all down to conversations at this point. Because we really don't know anybody to.
That's why it's still too early. Like, I can't really base my opinion like that.
I wonder how they know that Trinity is.
You said backstab?
Backstabber.
Like,
How
I
did
want
they
to know
find
that.
out?
I want to know more of that.
And I was thinking about that too, but then it's just who's spreading that, whatever, if it's like the truth or a rumor or a lie, who's spreading it around and why?
I mean, maybe they know each other. I don't know.
Yeah, if they know each other and it's like a past game alliance thing or a past game issue, then
yeah, they need to spill the tea. Because like, don't just be like she's a backstabber. Like, how you know that? I want to know like how you know. Like, why do I have to worry about her stabbing me in my bag?
She just left us on the cliffhanger. I was like,
I know. I was like, but she just laughed about it. So then I was just like, is it true? Like.
Okay, live audience. My dog is pissing me off.
Hey.
Nah, he just wants to play. But yeah, I don't know what she's gonna do. So they're just gonna make an announcement, or I guess so, because.
Well, they're gonna come back in here. She's gonna, like, I guess, make an announcement, and then we'll know. Ooh, yeah, this is what I want to know right now.
Hold on, tell her to come back, baby. Come back, both of y'all.
I didn't see. Did Kyle use the veto?
We don't know yet.
Y'all watching Big Brother? No. If y'all watched the live feeds, he didn't use the veto.
He didn't?
Yeah, if y'all don't watch the live feeds, they did it already, and I've been like looking on Twitter also too. He didn't use the veto, so the nominations are still the same, and now they're thinking about taking Indy out, from what I was reading.
Do not get me started on Kyle. I hate that man with a passion. I hate him.
Now he's about to give up his whole safety.
Mr. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
But did you see the way they were kissing? Did you see the way they were kissing in that storage room?
No,
like, honey, it was Stevie and Alyssa. It was passionate.
Y'all, give him a break. It was his first time. He had all those cameras watching him.
Wait a minute, it was his first time? They did it?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
ain't he a Mormon or something?
Was a
Mormon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! See, and she done gave him some nani on the Big Brother, and he out here winning vetoes for her. That's what happened.
Yeah, he gotta go.
He gotta go.
I hope he gets out soon. I hope Turner takes him out.
Yeah, I didn't like him on the first day. It was something about him. He was like so like when he was coming inside the house, he was just annoying to me.
He's like 30 years old and he lives in. Don't get me started. Like, I'm gonna start shitting on this man so hard. He's 30 years old and he lives in his mom's basement still.
Oh my gosh! I wish I could be living in my mom's basement. What the hell? Do you know how much money I was paying your rent? I wouldn't even have to pay rent. What?
Yeah, he makes TikToks with his mom.
He makes TikToks with his mom?
Yeah.
Why?
That's his job.
Not why.
That's his job, yeah.
That's right. He did say he was like TikTok. He was making money off TikTok or something.
Oh, he's a TikToker?
Yeah, at 30 years old.
Oh, that's why you're living in your mom's basement. It's not because you're trying to save money, because help me.
Trying to live off his mom at this rate.
I heard somebody said something about him being a antiquer or being a thrifter, and then he sells it at a higher rate in his store or something. Somebody said something. My friend.
Is that Turner?
Oh, was that Turner? Or I thought
Yeah.
that was Kyle.
I don't know. I know Turner's like works at a rug place and he likes antiques and stuff like that. I don't know.
What the hell is you doing? Okay. So this is the new way we doing stuff. What are you girls? Get off of me with the craziness.
When are they gonna split the house into two?
Tonight,
it should be tonight, right?
Yeah.
I wonder how they're gonna do that because it's like, are they not gonna do like
However it is, I feel
really?
like the leftovers gonna go home. At least one.
No, I won't.
Unless
Don't
they
manifest
do, but
that.
I don't want to manifest it, but like it's a big chance that it could happen because it's
My mustache, Matilda. You giving me a mustache? Get down, please. But Michael, he's a real badass player. That's what they need to be worried about.
and they're not.
I know. I'm surprised he doesn't have a bigger target.
He knocking down these wins.
Hasn't he won every veto he's played?
Everyone that he wanted to. It threw and straight up said he was throwing the ones he was throwing.
I don't like Michael. He comes off as like a snake to me. Like
he does talk about snaky stuff to everybody. He talk about every time he get power. He talks about how he get rid of somebody in his alliance.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
But he don't do it. Because like
he don't do it. But that's the thing is he would have did it the last time, but they overdid it when they kept coming to him. Because as soon as they started coming to him, I said, "Oh, he ain't about to do it now," because they overdid it. And he said they overdid it, so he wasn't gonna do it. But if they didn't overdid it, he may have did it. And so what she is saying is right. He is snaky, but I like him. Because he ain't got nobody's muscles, but he's tearing his whole competition down.
But the thing is, he don't have to do it because he can do it when he wants. Because like, if he's just going to keep winning, he can do it whenever he wants to. So he's not really doesn't have to be worried at this point.
But they need everybody else need to realize that he's going to win the whole thing. So he has to go.
Yeah.
They too worried about other things.
It's like they because he don't have no muscles, they don't see him, and that's the problem. We are such visual people that they don't even realize how much of a threat that he really is because he doesn't fit in as the strong bro.
And none of them have won anything. So they're just like, oh, we're good, you know?
Yeah.
But you're right.
Michael's out here winning every competition. I can't stand Indy though.
Why don't you like Indy?
Because I don't like how she's grumpy. And people can't make up their beds and shit. I don't like that.
She can't cook. She made that cake for Jasmine, and it was like it looked like something out of a horror movie. That shit looked horrible. Like, no, I would never want that for my birthday.
Can I ask you a question?
They're mean girlish. The girls are very mean girlish. They're a very mean girl circle.
Very.
And they wear pink on Wednesdays.
What's your question, Crystal?
What should I get at 7-Eleven?
A Slurpee.
Tostadas.
Yeah, I agree with that. Slurpee and the little Tostito thing, like wrap.
Really
Get
a Nutrageous.
Ooh.
Here it is.
Slurpee?
I think I've been to a 7-Eleven.
Nutrageous. Why Jasmine look depressed?
Always complaining about something. I think it's funny when India gets jealous of like she has a crush on
Joseph. No, is it Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph. Yeah, Joseph.
My dog is crazy. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
And why isn't she using her superpower in the house? I would be hypnotizing every motherfucking body in that motherfucker.
Who you talking about, Indy?
No, I'm talking about Brittany. Honey, I get there, I'll sit next to them with my cup of tea, and they'll be in the second place each and every one of them.
What is wrong with Jasmine? Hold on, did I miss something?
She was hurt like in the beginning of the season.
She said her head hurt right now.
Oh, then she's saying her head hurt. She was saying that she was doing migraines or something.
Migraine, a different story. Yeah, I feel that one.
My boyfriend's in med school for like feet. Like he's gonna be a podiatrist. And when she got her ankle hurt, he was like, that should have been healed like 2 weeks, like 3 weeks ago.
I was like,
playing it up.
Yes, definitely, like confirmed.
Milking it.
No, because when Turner take that ass out, I don't know what's Turner is fed up with Jasmine. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
I was hoping that they put Jasmine up because it's something her birthday was yesterday or whatever. If they would have put her up, it would have been the best birthday gift she could ever have.
Taylor's too nice.
I'm glad Taylor didn't because she stuck to her principle.
Yeah, but they talk so much crap about Taylor. It's like, come on.
That's true.
But
it's not about how people treat you. Like, it's her principle. So she's like, it's not about how they're treating me. It's my principle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but your principle is not going to get you to win. And at the end, sometimes you got to step outside your principles in order to win.
Jasmine's not going to stay there in 2 weeks. Yeah, nobody can stand her.
I hope not.
Nobody can stand her. Juan, we can't hear you. We hear you.
Taylor, are we good?
Yeah, you hear you.
Okay. Taylor's karma always strikes, and it hasn't failed yet. So, like, she'll get what she deserves.
When you do something to Taylor, that karma comes right back so fast. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Every time somebody do something happen, I'd be like, ooh, honey. And the fact that they're hating on her for her loving Lay's potato chips is like ridiculous.
I heard she's going to get an endorsement deal. Like Lay's,
you know she is.
Up about the Lay's, and they like it.
Period. A check.
And let me tell you, since she's been on here and they've been doing this whole Lay's thing, my friend said she goes to get her a bag of Lay's now. She's all about these Taylor Lay's, we call them now. So
I just finished the bag.
She goes and she said Lay's is really doing it where she's like, because on Big Brother, you always see Taylor, her Lay's are always perfectly round and they're really, really big. Mm-hmm. And she said now when she gets her bag, they're like perfectly round and really, really big. So I think they're really playing it up during this season of Big Brother with these Lay's, and then once this is over, they're gonna be all crunched up like they normally are.
Right.
Hey y'all.
What up, Jimmy?
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi, how's everyone doing tonight?
Chilling.
Is this my Aaron I see on my screen?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, Jimmy.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing? Hope everything's going good.
I'm doing okay. I'm good now. I put it to you. Good.
Okay, good.
Oh my gosh, Kyle is really not gonna use the veto because he got the 90. Oh shit, we're back.
God, Ash. Oh. Always talking about something.
Girl, you know it. Honey, let me get ready because y'all got me out here smoking. No, I wouldn't be doing that anyway, but it's because of y'all.
You don't got that paper, do you?
Listen, I don't never want to see paper again in my life.
You don't want to smoke no joints?
Hello, everybody. We are back. Let me quickly get my phone in here. Actually, I can just do it from my microphone. So to recap, Roxy is the paymaster, which means she holds all the power tonight. And tonight she holds Baby Longlegs, Jared, and Trinity's fate in her hands. Now, as per tradition, Baby Longlegs, you are entitled to one final plea before Roxy makes her decision on who is leaving. So, baby, I'm going to give you the floor.
Okay. I am filled with nothing but love and gratitude for being here. I am also filled with the monkeypox vaccine, which is coursing through my veins. And I'm also filled with semen. And that's all I have to say.
Well, that was a great speech. If anyone else has anything they'd like to add, speak now or forever hold their peace. Okay, so Roxy, you hold all the power tonight. So you can go ahead and let us know. So who are you going to give their check back first?
Out of the who's? There's Jared, Baby Longlegs, and Brady.
Yeah, so who do you want to keep safe first?
Baby Longlegs is getting her check back.
Okay, so Baby Longlegs, you are still in the running to be the winner of I Love Money Camp Catastrophe. I'm handing your check back. Hi, Chanel. Okay, so so it is down to Jared and Brady. Roxy, with great power comes great responsibility. Whose check have you decided to give the void?
I took everyone's input in on the inactives, on everything you guys said. I listened to everything. And with that being said, there's one person who showed up before the other. Brady's check has been voided.
All right.
Tonight, and she has not showed up last night either. Or the other night.
So that means that Brady is the first person eliminated from I Love Money Camp Catastrophe, and Jared is still in the running to be the winner of I Love Money 11. Brady, before I send you out officially, even though you're not here, I have to say I'm disappointed because I hosted you in the mini, and in the mini you were great, and I know that you're a great player, and I just don't know why you weren't here more. You would show up and then you'd be here for 5 minutes, but then you wouldn't come. I just wish that you would have given this game more because I feel like you had a lot to give this season. So it's just unfortunate that we didn't get to see more. But always will have love for Brady. Always will have the utmost respect for Brady. And who knows, maybe we'll see Brady again in the future. But until then, Brady, your check is void and it's time for you to bounce. So with that, we are down to the final 16. Nah, that's too small. So I did tell you guys that we would have a replacement for Kamisha. And I found that replacement. So I feel like this season has had a bit of a rocky start. And I feel like that this season could use some luck. So I'm bringing in some reinforcement. Come on in, kitty girl. Returning from season 5 of I Love Money, Shamrock is back in the house. Hello, Shamrock.
Hello.
So, if you guys don't know who Shamrock is, Shamrock participated in season 5 of I Love Money. He also was in the Halloween special. Now, Shamrock was best known for going toe-to-toe with I Love Money icon Demonica.
Oh, no.
Probably the only person in the history of the game that's been able to shut her down. He also went toe-to-toe with Jennifer, which is not an easy feat as well. So Shamrock is here to hopefully wake you guys up and bring some luck. I mean, you can never go wrong with getting a Shamrock. So how does it feel to be back, Shamrock?
Oh man, can everybody hear me? Right? Oh, it feels great. I'm a little nervous coming into this house though, seeing everyone who's here and so many different personalities already. It's a little alarming, but nothing I can't handle. I'm ready for it. We'll do it.
Awesome. So since Aaron's team started with one less player than the others, Shamrock will be assigned to the butterfly cabin, and Aaron will be your coach for this season. Now, there's another thing to go over with Brandon. So Brandon has not been here. Now, in accordance to the rules, after 3 missed times here, you get expelled. So if Brandon does not come to the next live, he will be expelled, and I will replace him as well. And then after that, no one else is getting replaced. So we'll see if Brandon comes, but if he doesn't, there's always someone waiting in the wings, as they say in show business. So I'm going to leave you guys to get to know your new fellow camper. And until then, from outside the Isle of Money Camp Coco cabin, I am your host, Dylan Andrews, and au revoir.